Hello and welcome back to the Snooze Files. Tonight we'll take a slow, quiet walk through one of the most legendary places in ancient history, the Library of Alexandria. It's often imagined as a glowing symbol of lost knowledge, a place filled with scrolls, secrets, and wisdom that disappeared in fire. But what was it really like? What did it hold? And how much of it was myth? Let's settle in and explore the quiet story of what we lost and what we didn't. The Library of Alexandria was founded in Egypt, likely during the 3rd century BCE, under the rule of Ptolemy I or his son, Ptolemy II. Its goal was ambitious, some say impossible, to collect every piece of knowledge in the world. Scholars gathered scrolls from Greece, India, Egypt, Mesopotamia, even Persia. Ships arriving at the port were searched, and their texts were copied or kept. The library may have held over 400,000 scrolls at its height. Not books as we know them, but long rolls of papyrus, each hand-copied, carefully stored, and sorted. The complex included lecture halls, reading rooms, and housing for scholars. It wasn't just a collection, it was a research center, a place for thought. We may never know exactly what was inside the Library of Alexandria, but it likely included works on astronomy, medicine, mathematics, botany, and philosophy, plays and poems from ancient Greece, records of rituals and cultures now lost. One legend says it held a complete copy of Homer's Iliad, more ancient than any version we've seen. Another speaks of a map of the stars drawn centuries before telescopes existed. There were texts written in many languages, not just Greek, but also Egyptian, Sanskrit, and Babylonian. It was a crossroads of ancient thought. How did it all disappear? There's no single answer. Some say Julius Caesar's troops burned part of it during a siege in 48 BCE. Others blame a later emperor or a Christian bishop who saw the library as pagan. It may not have vanished all at once, but slowly faded, damaged by politics, war, and time. Scrolls decayed, funding dried up, ideas moved elsewhere. By the 4th or 5th century CE, it was gone. And yet, not everything was lost. Some texts survived through copies made in other cities. The dream of the universal library lived on, in Baghdad's House of Wisdom, in monasteries, in printing presses, and maybe now, even in your pocket. If your mind is starting to wander, or your eyelids are growing heavy, feel free to drift off now. For more mundane mysteries and sleepy histories, subscribe to the Snooze Files and send me your suggestions for future episodes. Until then, night-night, sleep tight.